Olá, boa noite. O Exou Biribó, hoje com o vídeo 6 de The Night of the Rabbit. Tudo pronto para a festa, o Marquês mandou Jeremiah até o mago que domina o sono, o dia e a noite, e que determinou que o menino deve agora, de fato, iniciar os atos mágicos. Vigia noturno.
Good day.
More like good night.
What are you doing here?
I guard the city by night. That way everyone feels safe and can sleep in peace. Some have reported a fox roaming around the fields near the brook bridge. If I see it, I can poke it or sound the alarm. I also make sure the glow nuts in the city are still working.
Ah, those glowy nuts that are always surrounded by lightning bugs.
Lightning bugs? Oh, you mean fireflies. I like fireflies. Our family makes the nuts by hand. The juice in the nuts glows like a female firefly.
Ah, I see.
Yes, it's a bit odd, but that attracts the little guys.
I'd really like to have a nut like that.
Me too. I don't have one at home myself. Unfortunately, they're very expensive, except for the town council and the Hare family. Hardly anyone can afford them, but now and then I look in on the Hare family when they're celebrating. When I see all the glow nuts and happy faces there, it warms my heart, no matter how cold the night is.
Igreja e Igreja Júnior não estão mais aqui.
Uh-oh, I think Conrad is still awake.
É a outra entrada para a prefeitura ali naquela clarabóia.
A mouse in uniform, on a horse with 6 legs. Wait a sec, that isn't a horse. It's a monster beetle. Yeah. A little firewood, some ashes, but nothing else interesting. No mysterious charred letters or any secret items. Too bad. A net with nuts for a healthy between-meal snack. Conrad said these nuts are the town treasury. Apparently money does grow on trees. Steppenweasel by Ermine Hesse. That sounds familiar. Actually, no, it doesn't. Hello? Mr. Conrad Owl?
No.
Your
Your caramel-coloured fur. Just like toffee fudge.
I think he's asleep.
Yum.
Locked. I'll just go in through the window.
Tudo trancado. Os igrejas vieram aqui para a cidade. Que já começou a festa. Está o pessoal meio desanimado aí.
Do you think it will be better than building a shelf?
From what Church Mouse Seniors told me, it'll be even better than planning a bench.
Palco.
Looks like a still life. Hello, Mr. Church Mouse.
Oh, it's you. The boy with the hat and the tight purse strings. Don't worry, this time Junior isn't after your piggy bank, he's after your sanity. The best magician in Mousewood will make you doubt your own mind when he achieves the impossible.
Seu filho é mágico também?
Your son is a magician too? I don't believe it.
Yes, pretty amazing, isn't it? You thought there was no such thing as magic.
No, I just meant...
You will be proven wrong.
But I didn't say that.
When the great Church Mouse Jr. mysteriously empties this glass of water without touching it.
Well, I can't wait. Maybe I'll learn another one of my 4 spells here. Eh? Is the water level going down? How long is this going to take?
Could you maybe put the nut in the water glass? Sometimes Junior has a bit of stage fright.
Okay.
At last, someone's coming on stage.
Hey, Jerry!
We didn't know you were performing here too.
I'm just helping out.
Put the nut in the glass and stop stealing the show from Junior.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Whoa! Completely soaked up. The glass is almost dry.
That's darn handy if you have to drain something.
I could really use a nut like that.
Indeed, it is magic. Please, please, not too much applause.
I think that's usually called sleight of hand.
Thank you for your kind attention. You can now see Junior every evening. Ladies and gentlemen, Junior.
So, did Junior find the nut, or where does he come in?
No idea.
Como estão as coisas?
How's business?
Super. When I'm enjoying my well-deserved retirement on Coconut Palm Island, Junior shouldn't have to worry. This show will give him a second source of income, along with dealing in things, stuff and junk. Cash is bound to start pouring in soon. We also had a darling green crack beetle. A real crowd puller, let me tell you. Unfortunately, it ran off the day before yesterday. Junior almost caught it.
A green beetle, hmm?
Me empresta sua noz d'água?
Can I borrow your water nut?
The water nut? But that is Junior's most popular trick.
It's also his only trick, isn't it?
You mean Junior should expand his repertoire?
Exactly. Or better still, perform without a nut.
Without a nut? Oh, that is a revolutionary concept that has never been attempted in Mousewood. All right. I always say laughing customers are paying customers. So show me a show that makes the audience laugh. If it works, we'll swap your program for the water nut.
Okay.
Você quer ouvir piada? Vou inventar uma.
You want jokes? I'll improvise for you.
Well then, good luck. And now, opening for the wonderful Church Mouse Junior, ladies and gentlemen, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry!
Are we getting the nut again?
No, now it's time for a laugh.
Oh no, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Here it comes. Well, why did the chicken cross the road?
What?
You can't be serious.
Our cousin Henry lives on the road. At least that's where he used to live. Now he lives in the hospital.
Oh, I didn't know.
Jerry,
It's all right.
But it isn't funny either.
get off the stage.
Again, I'm sorry.
No offence taken. He didn't mean it like that.
I know.
Jerry, you can't tell road jokes to hedgehogs. Everybody knows that. Here, take the paper and pencil and go look for good jokes. Jokes that the local audience can appreciate.
Okay, that's probably a good idea. Thanks.
Acho que sei pelo que posso substituir a noz d'água. Eu nem sei, mas vou aproveitar que tem essa possibilidade.
I think I know how I can replace the water nut.
All right. I always say laughing customers are paying customers. So show me a show that makes the audience laugh. If it works, we'll swap your program for the water nut.
Okay. I can't think of anything right now.
Então, substituir a noz d'água, ele tem que saber uma piada. Bota pra quebrar, tenho que ir.
Break a leg. I have to go.
Break a leg? Is that supposed to be funny? What strange children some parents have. Isn't that right, Junior? Exactly.
Placa.
Don't worry, this time Junior isn't after your piggy bank, he's after your sanity. This show will give him a second source of income, along with dealing in things, stuff and junk. We also had a darling green crack beetle. A real crowd puller, let me tell you. Unfortunately, it ran off the day before yesterday. Junior almost caught it.
A green beetle,
Nós não temos besouro verde, né? Mapa estelar, lápis e papel em branco.
Mr. Churchmouse said I should look for authentic mousewood material for jokes. Maybe then he'll even give me his water nut.
Livro emocionante. Ah, o livro emocionante é para dormir? Ah, não. Agora tem alguém aqui com uma careta esquisita. Figura questionável.
Have you ever had one of those days where everything goes wrong? Don't you often wish that someone had a cure for it? I bet Mousewood will soon need a whole lot of cures.
Huh?
We have arrived. We will be the solution.
Sure. Strange guy.
É, o lagarto veio pra cá. Entrada para o café tronco de árvore.
Closed. Too bad. It looks comfy even at night. Good evening.
Who? What?
It's only me. Good evening.
Well, it's evening anyway, but I'm not complaining. Still, I'm tired and thirsty and this shift is lasting forever. Actually, I'd rather be working on my novel some more. It's called Penny the Pudgy Pyromaniac.
You're an author? What's your name?
Penny. Don't volunteer for the night shift, they said. And now...
But I think you were complaining. Hello?
Who's there?
Still me.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh no! What if a crow had come? Or my superior? I need some strong black coffee very, very urgently. Why is Anya's cafe closed at night? Why? Why?
Okay, I'll try to get you a mug of coffee.
Huh? What? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
No problem. I'd advise you to avoid counting sheep, though.
Fluffy, soft, fluffy, soft. Paws off! The cannon has to be ready for the next crow attack. Imagine a critter like that flying right into the town hall. Again, usually they fly out the northwest. I have to keep my eyes open all the time, even at night.
Ele dorme, mas não dorme. Só engana.
At night, you have a wonderful view of the stars from here, but you can see them best from the fields near the bridge. Too bad my friend was moved to guard duty on the river after the last crow attack. I tried to chat with that poor guy up on the wall, but at night he makes no sense whatsoever.
How strange. There are green lights flickering across the fields. Maybe it's someone with a lantern out for a walk.
There are some very strange green flames dancing over the fields back there. Are they will-o'-the-wisps? How eerie.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen so many stars. It takes your breath away, makes you feel small. They remind me of the glow-in-the-dark stars over my bed. I feel like I haven't been home in an incredibly long time. I hope Mum's okay.
Vou puser uma escada aqui. Guarda da cidade armado.
Hey, what are you doing so far out of town? You'd better not venture too close to the river. Haven't you heard? There's been another crow attack.
Of course I heard. I was right in the middle of it.
Yeah, heard that one before. But we're town guards. We're different. They stationed me here as a crow scout because of the latest attack. And all that, just to make sure that show-offs like you can sleep in peace.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Steinberg.
You again. Have you come back to rub it in again that you helped me? Pah!
What? No.
Good for you, but anyway, thank you. When we're harvesting our dwarf roots here, you can use our guest bed in the house. Did you hear that, lads? This boy is our guest. Meh! Bah! Pah! They said you're welcome at any time.
I really appreciate that.
Pah! Don't mention it.
Mas é Jerry, não é, Abba? Se ele usar a rede, vai mudar para de manhã.
The dwarfs have restarted their blue juice production, but I wouldn't be able to sleep with that noise.
Se ele for dormir, tem que desligar o interruptor.
The machine is running again. Locked. Remember thank you gift for the badgers for the rhubarb pie. I can see the waterfall out there.
Chaminé de fumaça azul. Ele não fala nada. Anões da floresta trabalhando.
These guys are really hard workers. I hope they dressed up warmly, or else they'll catch the dwarf cold again.
Dressed up warmly? Us? Bah! Dwarves have no need for warm clothes.
But you only just had a terrible cold.
Bah! Meh! Bah!
Bah! Tem o culto.
What's going on here?
The bodies are my due, for I discovered him, freed him from the prison of his existence, and made him useful to us.
The belongings are my due, for I placed the 4 metals in his hands. When his vengeance is at hand, our work begins.
The land is my due, for I let him know the order in which he must drive them into the trunk. When their power comes to bear, our work shall begin.
The souls are my due. From me, he knows how many blows he must strike. Once he has struck them, we will go to work.
Someone is listening.
Only a child.
A human.
One of us.
Reunião estranha com gente esquisita.
Excuse me.
A child. We worry about you.
Humans like us tend to worry.
If you look closely, you can see the worry in our faces.
Boy, who knows that you are here?
What if you were to disappear? On an ill-fated night such as this?
Ill-fated? But I...
Soon this world will be healed.
No more worries about money.
About land.
About luck. About health.
But you make us worry.
Come to us, Jerry.
Oh, how did they get here so fast?
Era pra ele vir aqui?
Jerry, behind this portal lies another world, strange to us, but home to you. There you must learn your first spell. That is our tradition.
How exciting!
This time we will open the portal for you. Seek the ancient toad we saw at the foot of the portal tree. It is old.
I have seen in your cards that the toad will keep a spell ready for you to learn. Probably.
Arrow, stick to your script.
Oh. Good luck, young apprentice.
Well then. Whoa! I'm home again. Huh. I was sort of afraid I'd come out somewhere odd. Everything is suddenly so small and normal. What? Well, almost normal. Has the toad really always sat there? I've climbed around on these stones so many times. Oh man.
The woodpecker. It says...
Hello?
The song of the wood. Such a beautiful sound. So peaceful. So...
It's sound asleep and talking in its sleep. Wow, it's huge. It feels like my head can't decide if it's here or not. I guess that's the coin's doing. Ever since I looked through it, I see things differently. No, I'm not doing that again. I can't risk becoming too brawny. Ah, everything is just as it used to be. Reassuring. The Great Zaroff, clairvoyant illusionist, coming soon to a theatre near you. When and where? Strange. The Great Zaroff, experienced the greatest illusionist of our time. That's the same poster I took from the trunk. Who put it there? Strange.
Pica-pau colorido.
Hello up there. That woodpecker's making a lot of noise up there.
Chocolate.
I have to be careful or the chocolate will melt in my hand. Again, that's what Mum always says. Maybe the clicker frog will appeal to it more than my voice.
The call of a friend. No, it's only a dream. The song of the woods drowns out everything. So peaceful. So...
Looks like it didn't quite hear the clicker frog because of the song of the woods. The atmosphere here in the woods is very calming.
A cuckoo. It sounds so.
Nada acorda, Bud.
Sparrows are pining.
O sapo gigante dorme profundamente. O que o deixou com tanto sono? Um brilho verde espectral assombra os campos à noite. Dizem que somente as chamas da raposa têm essa aparência. O rato que protege o canhão está com dificuldade para ficar acordado à noite. As piadas do G não causam muitos risos aqui na Ratolândia. Elas não são páreo para o verdadeiro humor local. Mas onde o G pode encontrar essas pérolas da comédia? O senhor rato de igreja e seu filho têm uma noz d'água espetacular, mas estão dispostos a negociar. Pimenta no sapo?
Just a little pinch. Oh man, now my ears are ringing. Anyway, the sneeze seems to have chased away most of the birds in the neighborhood. But the toad is still sound asleep. Not again.
The woodpecker.
Por peque, 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 peque. Cansei de conversa fiada.
Oh really? How incredibly interesting.
Ele fez 3, ele fez peque, peque, peque.
Obviously I don't speak woodpecker. What are you trying to tell me, bird? What? Hey, why are you looking at me like that? I have a sinking feeling I said something wrong. Oh well, at least it's quiet now.
Então, deu certo a conversa de peque, peque, peque. Agora acorda, senhor sapo. Bar grande.
Maybe the clicker frog will appeal to it more than my voice.
The call of a friend. No, it's only a dream. The song of the woods drowns out everything. So peaceful. So...
Looks like it didn't quite hear the clicker frog because of the song of the woods. The atmosphere here in the woods is very calming.
Crickets in the distance.
I think I can hear a cricket chirping in the barrel. Such a racket in the middle of the day. Unbelievable. That'll take care of it. There. Now it's quiet. Almost too quiet.
Aí, sapão, agora tá bom?
It is so quiet now.
Hello? The rock toad just seems to be dozing now.
Who disturbs the peace of the woods? Human child. Let me listen to the world a moment longer. Just a few months. Just a few years. Listen. Listen. To the streams of time.
Eu sou Jeremiah Avelano, poderoso mágico. Uau, você é enorme. Não quero incomodar você mais. Com licença, senhor sapo gigante, mas preciso mesmo. Eu sou poderoso mágico.
I'm Jerry Hazelnut, mighty magician.
Understand, all this means little in the streams of time.
Fluxo do tempo? Você tem giz no olho. Então nós somos vizinhos todos esses anos e nunca nos conhecemos?
The streams of time?
The streams of time. Once you learn to pause, to wait, and to listen, then you will sense how they flow around you. The rock. I can hear the whispering.
Sussurro das rochas? Qual é o seu nome? Você conhece Plato, sapo? Qual o seu nome? É Bá? Os anões sempre falam de você. Sussurro das rochas?
The whispering of the rocks?
The rock. It hears. If you learn to hear and to listen. As you listen to me, it can reveal to you what the streams of time have carried past it. Come closer so that you can learn how you can hear the voices of the rocks.
Você aprendeu um feitiço. Boa das macacadas. Para usá-lo, abra o inventário e clique no feitiço. Sussurro das rochas. Na varinha mágica.
The voices of the woods. They sound more mournful since my last awakening. Perhaps this is my last awakening before I become one with the streams of time. Ah! This world is changing. The world whispers to me of your fate. The path which you have taken will show you the meaning of horror. Beware, beware. Yet it also holds joy if you find that which you do not even know you have lost. Let me listen to the world a moment longer. Just a few years. Listen to the streams of time.
He fell asleep. Horror? And find something I don't even know I lost? I wonder if Mum is back from shopping. It feels like ages since I saw her.
Be brave, Jeremiah Hazelnut. Magicians have to be strong.
Whoa!
Jerry, you did it! You've learned to hear the whispering of the rocks and stones. With this, you can listen to any stone that has been given a face. An excellent first spell. Now try it on this crystal statue. The spell is on your magic wand. Take it and point it at the statue.
G aprendeu seu primeiro feitiço e agora consegue ouvir o sussurro das rochas. Estátua de raposa. Ah, também é pedra? Posso escutar? Mas ele mandou escutar no cristal. Pegar o feitiço, sussurro das rochas e aplicar na estátua de cristal esquisito.
Jerry?
Did somebody just call my name?
It begins. The first nail has been struck.
What does that mean?
I will explain everything to you in good time. I must consult with a magician of Mousewood. You know where to find us, or contact me with the Advice Seeker if you need my help. Seek the entrance in the next portal tree. You will learn your next spell there. But you will have to open the next portal tree without my help. Look for the magical creature who lives in Mousewood. You have already met one of them, a little man in green. Your cards tell me that you will learn another spell from him. But to do so, you must ask him to open the portal to his home for you, for only there can he teach you his spell.
Little man in green. Oh no, he's probably still hopping mad at me.
Forma fantasmagórica.
That looks like... I don't know what that looks like, but it seems to be stuck in the middle of the tree. That can't be a good thing.
Estátua de raposa. Raposa achando graça. Ouvir a pedra da raposa.
You're funny, little boy.
Se era para dizer isso também. Bem depois do muro. Estatueta inclinada. estátua com bolota. Mas geralmente as pedras só querem descansar, não querem contar nada. Estátua de lebre não tão pequena. Não te conheço, mas acho que te gosto. De onde você é? Há alguém como eu lá? Desejo-lhe sorte. O senhor é um ser humano com cara de lagarto?
Feathered enemy eat all your savings? Sometimes you just need to find the right stranger to make all your money problems disappear. And then all it takes is your signature. Just your signature.
Huh?
We have arrived. We will be the solution.
Okay. Weird.
Estátuas da prefeitura. O que é um novo aprendiz? Ele parece estar bem acostumado com os novos feitiços, não é? E algo me diz que consegue nos ouvir.
Looks like it's still life. Mr. Churchmaster's son obviously still hasn't overcome his stage fright.
Festa! Festa de aniversário.
Hey, no you don't. Nobody comes in here without an invitation.
What? Why not?
Private party, capiche? You ever heard of one?
No. What does it mean?
It means that nobody who wasn't invited gets to join the celebration.
Oh, I see. Why didn't you just say so?
O que vocês estão comemorando? Onde arranjaram essas luzes legais? O que significa festa particular mesmo? Certo, divirta-se. O que estão comemorando?
What are you celebrating?
Well, a birthday. What else? You don't know anything. Yeah, well, but it's going to be a dull party without a cake.
What did you say?
Nothing. None of your business. Family matter.
Tenho que arranjar bolo. Por que você não está participando?
Why are you standing out here all alone instead of joining in?
Because I have to wait here.
What are you waiting for?
For you to finally start minding your own business. When is Anya gonna deliver that blasted cake?
Não tem bolo na festa, né?
So, there's no cake at your party?
Yeah, that's right, you little wise guy. I don't know what's keeping Anya, but without cake, this party will be a disaster. But that's family business and only family business.
Onde vocês arranjaram essas luzes legais?
Where did you get those great party lights?
Well, they're glow nuts, of course. The night watchman's family makes them by hand, but that is none of your business. Just like every bit else.
Onde consigo uma noz brilhante?
How can I get a glow nut like that?
You can't just pick one of these up, you know. Only members of the city council or night watchmen can obtain them. They are sold to private persons only on extremely rare occasions. You'd have to belong to one of the most important and influential families in Mousewood, like the Hare family. Our family tree goes back to the beginning, a time that you can't even imagine, when it would have been unthinkable that someone like you...
Yeah, all right, I get it.
Então, divirta-se.
Well then, have a good time. I don't mind being excluded.
Finally.
Entrar por trás.
Locked.
É, de manhã eu tenho que fazer ficar aberto isso aí.
That's the back of the tree trunk cafe. I love the way this flower reflects the moonlight. The little man runs over the rock to protect himself, and then he disappears, quite obviously with the help of magic. I'm done with this for now.
Meia estátua. Fico aqui no escuro, sem ninguém. E penso e repenso. Passo e repasso. Sobre mim mesmo e me pergunto: quando verei de novo? Quando tiver a outra metade da estátua aqui em cima dela, vai poder olhar as coisas. Barril.
Memo, we need more blue juice. Well, the barrel looks empty.
Estátua de corvo. Por que vi, irmãos, irracionais e raivosos, descerem do céu? Somos tão dignos, altivos e espertos. O senhor que me diz, a sua família que fabrica a nós com luz,
Nailed up. Nobody can get in or out now.
estátua de cristal esquisita. Não dá para entender nada. Estela de pedra. Faltam 9 gotas de orvalho. Será que alguém achará todas? Estátua saindo do chão. Ah, um aprendiz de mágico. E ele já conhece a arte da escuta. Mas será que o pequeno aprendiz humano sabe prestar atenção? Ah, sinto tanto cansaço, tenho que voltar a dormir. Ronco. Essas aqui que vão nos contar alguma coisa boa. A Ratolândia foi chamada assim por existirem muitos ratos aqui. Mas isso não significa que só os ratos podem viver aqui. Também há os esquilos. E os porcos-espinhos. E todos os outros. Exatamente. Estatueta, miniatura de peixe, aqui tem muito. Estatueta. Não costumava haver água aqui? O castor corpulento e engraçado deve estar triste, porque não tem mais companhia na agência de correio. Que transtorno! Água, água por toda parte. Miniatura de peixe. Água, água, água. Nunca estivemos tão perto assim da água. Talvez tenhamos sorte e suba ainda mais. Ah, posso fazer suco de beterraba aqui?
The opening in the keg is too small. I'll never get the syrup out of there. Now I have beet syrup on tap. All I need is a container. A mug full of thick, sweet syrup.
Xarope no barril?
I'd better be careful with the syrup. It's already sticking to my fingers.
Encheu o barril na máquina de suco?
No, that doesn't belong in my keg.
Estátua de peixe. Mergulho no mar de trigo dourado. Minhas escamas brilham entre as ondas. A vida é bela. Coisas estranhas estão acontecendo por ali. Você sempre diz isso. Não vejo nada. Está tudo bem. Coisas estranhas estão acontecendo por ali. Vai ser a mesma conversa. É a conversa da estátua equilibrando coisas com a do gato sorridente. Estátua de coruja. A água passa por nós. A chuva corre até o riacho. O riacho desemboca no rio. E o rio no mar. Foi o que eu ouvi. Mas será que é verdade? Então é isso. Hoje vamos parando por aqui. O Exou Biribó, agradecendo a presença, o apoio, as dicas, a torcida, desejando boa noite, até amanhã. Por enquanto eu fui.